Uh, pretty easy mulligan here. You know what Blightning really needed? Blightning didn't have enough value. Blightning needed gain a 1/1 attached to it. That's what I think. That's what I think Blightning needed, chat. What about you all? Don't you really think Blightning needed gain a 1/1 attached to it? I am still playing Legacy at the team open. I still don't have a deck that I'm going to be playing at it, but I am going to be playing the Legacy team. I really don't understand people. Their lives must be really sad that, like, they have to follow the stream and then wait 10 minutes to post shit like that. It's only a 1/1 and can be countered. Thoughtseize, rude. Rude opponent. You BB in to call the herd? Will Matt allow you to play SI? Ooh. Ooh. Do I want to offer this trade? Who wants to offer this trade? I think I do. I think I want to offer this trade. I feel like they're pretty dumb if they don't take it. I feel like, wow, that's so good for us. Wow, deal. In. Go. I guess they really need to hit lands, but like, that. Yep, alright, sure. They play Liliana here, we're gonna be a little bit annoyed. Oh, God. Never mind, keeping their Bob was right. They've never been so right. They've never been so right to not take a trade. It hurts, chat. It hurts. I think playing the Pyromancer was right. Nah, it was probably wrong, right? I'm not sure, actually. I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel, chat. Can someone tell me how I'm supposed to feel? They have unchecked Bob. That's flipped lands for the last 2 turns. Pathed. Well, so like, the reason it's right or wrong to play the Pyromancer isn't because of Maelstrom Pulse. I think I should have played the Tarmogoyf because the Tarmogoyf attacks for more damage the following turn. And like, the following turn I can still go Pyromancer plus Atarka's command. So I think the fact that the Goyf was attacking for more damage means I should have played the Goyf out. That being said, like, if this Bob just like changes teams here, look at that, heading down to 10. Yeah, but like, we weren't getting immediate value out of the Pyromancer, right? Like, if we had a bolt to get immediate value out of the Young Pyromancer, then that would be correct, but we didn't and we couldn't. You just read the chat, or do you recognize names as well? I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna 3 them with this. Bolt, bolt, bolt. Nope. All right, deal. Hopefully Bob hits a 4-drop here. Okay. I assume they're firing up Shambling Vent here. Five, six, seven, eight, 9. I think I'm supposed to go to 1 here, right? This is 4, 7, 9. Yeah, I'm gonna go to 1. Because this going, we're only gonna get 1 more turn anyways, so this going upstairs is worth 1 more point of damage. Oh. Oh, yeah, you're right. Atarka's command would have stopped. Yeah, I forgot about the Shambling Vent. You're right, I should have held the Atarka's command. So if they go to 2 here, I fucked up. Yep. Alright. Fucked up. Done messed up. Kick the ball, chat. We kicked the ball. Yeah, Tarkar's command could have been Skullcrack. Just gonna cut my discard and board in Blood Moon. Oh, they could have pushed their Bob. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So my opponent would have had lines to make sure they didn't lose the game there. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Look, sideboarding's really easy. You find your worst card and you cut all of them, and then you bring in the 4 of your choice. Magic's easy. Gotta mulligan this Hearthstone hand. It's fine. Not exciting, but fine. In for Blightning. I'm not gonna looting on 1. So looting in this deck, we don't just want to pop it off to pop it off. We want to play it later when it has some kind of valuable impact. I don't think so. I think with Blightning, we just play the Pyromancer on 2. I think with Blightning, I just want to play the Pyromancer on 2. Hey, GK Innocent Smith gifted a sub to Matt. Did Matt say something about not resubbing? Probably, that's something Matt would do. Hey, wife. The children are still alive?
They are.
That's good. Love you too. That's it's a tasty piece of candy. Yeah, it's a tasty piece of candy. Oh, Grimflayer. It'd be a damn shame if you couldn't cast that one, opponent. Now we're both playing Jund. Ain't that the truth? It's a Jund mirror, chat, right? This Faithless Looting can discard extra Blood Moons, which is great. Yep, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 gonna use this element. God, they found a land tilt. That Goy's a 5/6, huh? It's a big boy. It's a big boy. Do 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 do. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, Modern Grand Prix Chicago circa 2011 or 2012, there was a 74 card Lingering Souls Jund mirror match in the finals of the tournament. Oh, give me some reach. Ew. Flip a 4-drop, please. Flip a 4-drop, please. Come on, Bobby. Come on, Bobby. Oh, Bob. Oh, Bob. Oh, Bob. I'm trying to resub my Twitch Prime. The button says grayed out and says not yet. Sometimes there's a weird day or two overlap, Johnny. Wait and try it again tomorrow. You don't get bumped out of the sub Discord for, I think it's like 7 days or 8 days or something like that, so. Or if you've used it somewhere else, you won't be able to use it again here this month. Bob was supposed to be on our team, chat. He was so rude. He's just like, no, I have a basic. Oh, God. I guess this hand has Faithless Looting in it. Muffin Button, if you're still watching the stream, you should message me that deck list on Twitter in private, so I remember to check it later. Random tweets and my notifications, I don't always remember to go back and check, but I check my messages at the end of every stream. I don't think... The Faithless Lootings have been really awkward so far. Like, people commenting that, like, we don't have any value to discard them, so they're going to be bad. I'm feeling like that's the case. It's feeling like that's the case. All right, so they have... Is this Explorer? I guess playing extra... I guess I take Ancient Stirrings because I don't care about them playing extra lands. Because they have this anyways. Take the Demonic Tutor Hogland. I guess I'm gonna looting now, looking for Bloodbraid Elf. The Tarmogoyf. Moto. How much RAM we at, Magic Online? Let's pin this one to the... Oh, nope, it's already there. Oh, pin to taskbar. There we go. How much RAM we at, Magic Online? Memory. Almost 2 gigabytes. Alright. Alright, almost 2 GBs. Drew an amulet. Okay. Seriously? They're short having enough mana to play the Titan this turn, right? They need another Growth Chamber. Yeah, I've got a lot of Firefox tabs open. Don't have another one. Don't have another one. So their hand is Ballista plus prime time right now. So I'm gonna shatter discard here. If they bounced the chamber, I should have died, right? Surgicals could have stopped this. Hey chat, we have 4 blood moons in our sideboard. We have a chance post board. We have 4 blood moons. It's like effectively dead, right? Like, instead, I get to keep drawing it to Bloodbraid Elves and stuff. Atarka's command, that's not very good. Back Faithless Looting here, I think. Yep, sure. I'm gonna use this as a bad Boros charm. You'd have to contact Twitch support, Johnny. This is like a hot pile of stinky chains. How many bits for you to explain to your opponent at the end of the match that you could tap a bounce? I mean, I'm sure they know. They might have just misclicked. I don't like messaging people about stuff like that because it comes off as, it's easy to come off as rude. Boros charm gave Tarmogoyf for each. Alright, probably can't beat an untapped land. I have 1 Terminate in my deck. I have Uno Terminate in my deck. I guess I could run off burn spells here, right? Like have a couple of burn spells in a row. Alright, so you're saying there's a chance. Everything good starts with the Bloodbraid Elf. Everything good starts with the Bloodbraid Elf. That is not... Damn it, Bloodbraid Elf. You were the one. You were supposed to be the chosen one. You were supposed to Blightning my opponent. And now we have nothing, Bloodbraid Elf. This house has been built on lies. You're supposed to do great things, Bloodbraid Elf. Great things. Maybe I'm supposed to hold the Copperline Gorge in case I had a Faithless Looting. Yeah, probably. Oh, yeah. I can file for comp because this is mislabeled. So my opponent's plant couldn't attack me, and then they attacked me with it, and I lost the game. This is not, for those of you just joining us, this is not my deck list. This is a viewer submitted deck list that we are playing through a league. None of these card choices are my own. I'm actually just dead here at this point, right? I guess I could hit another Bloodbraid. We could hit another Bloodbraid and then win the game from there. So if we hit another Bloodbraid and it hits a Blightning, we can kill them. Oh no, they picked up the Colony Garden because they're smart. Got it. Fine, we were drawing bricks anyways. Little does our opponent know, we're a deck building mastermind and have 4 Blood Moons in our sideboard. Is Inquisition of Kozilek good here? Probably not. Probably not. I mean, you always can file for comp. Emote only mode. Emote only mode. Come on now. Let's not do that. How do you undo emote only mode? I don't know how to undo emote only mode. I feel like emote only mode really embodies like the spirit of Twitch chat. It's just like, nah, dog, we don't need words. We can just spam shit. In for another Bloodbraid. This Dark Confidant will hopefully find us some lands, and then our Bloodbraid shall rain fire down upon our opponents. Does this deck just lose to Boggles? Well, so far, it seems like we lose to everything. So far, it feels like we lose to everything. Just happy to watch your memes live. Jay Gross with the 2-month Twitch Prime resubscription. Thanks for re-upping. Thanks for sending your Amazon fun money this way again this month. I do appreciate that. Okay. More Dark Confidants. Really want to hit our land drop next turn. Extras, that's so many emotes. That's so many emotes. They're all Pokemon. So many Pokemon. Alright, what happens first, chat? Do our Dark Confidants kill us, or do we kill our opponent? It feels like it could go... It feels like it could go either way, really. Feels like it could go either way, really. The Bobs are gonna kill us in 3 turns. This league says us, ain't that the truth? Bob's been on the wrong team every other time. Alright. Well, the Bobs did 6 to us, chat, but I needed both Bobs to get to the 4th land, so... Ooh! Ooh, Bloodbraid into Blightning! Bloodbraid into my Blightning! I hurt myself with the cupcake bits. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Oh, geez. They discarded Packed Titan. Lordy. Lordy. Hey, Moby Safer with that brand new Twitch Prime support. Thank you very much. Thanks for sending your Amazon fun money this way this month. I do appreciate that. All right, Bob, don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty, Bobby. They're banking on us dying. Alright, Bloodbraid, spin the wheel. Hey! Low Karens with the brand new Twitch Prime support. Thank you very much and welcome. I do appreciate that. As always, subscriptions are the best way you can support what we do here. I take everything back. The deck is perfect. We have Bloodbraid and the Blightning. Jund for the Jund gods. Jund for the Jund gods. When in doubt, Jund them out. That's a saying, right? I think that counts as Junding them out. We cast two Confidants, two Bloodbraids that game. Seems decent. Dr. Peasy into Blightning. I think this is a keep. This is a keep. Mulligan, God bless. Would you play Merfolk as a donation deck list? Yeah, probably. I'd have to see the deck list. You wanna DM it to me, but yeah, probably fine. Like a reasonable tier 2.5 aggressive deck. It can't possibly be worse than this deck, right? To set the bar low, Merfolk can't be worse than this. BBE and Legacy Fork over Anger? I don't know what you mean. What is Anger? Hey, Westshire with the 4-month resubscription. Thank you very much and welcome back. A third of a year. I appreciate the continued support. Over Angler. Unsure. Like 1 mana versus 4 mana is a lot. You have Dismember? Gross. The good news is they're down to 4 cards. Maybe we can Blightning them this turn. Do I Blightning this turn or do I Pyromancer Looting? I kind of want a Pyromancer Looting so I can try and find... Blood Moon. I played my lands wrong, fetched wrong. I probably should put a Black Source into play this turn. Yeah, the problem is it's hard to catch our opponent without lands in hand, just because like their bounce lands continue putting lands back into their hand. That's like a tough angle to attack from. It's gonna be an Azusa. Probably need to restart Magic Online after this. Starting to get pokey a little bit. Blood Moon would be a great draw. Would just literally win the game. Lock our opponent off of having double green. So I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna bolt Azusa. I'm gonna attack. And then hopefully they play out like land spell next turn. They can't Titan us next turn because they have to pay for the Summoner's Pact. No, you can't double Q tournaments. The opponent's playing Amulet Titan. Maybe they forget to pay for Pact. This is going to copy a bounce land, pick up the Colony Garden, replay the Colony Garden because of the Explorer. Alright, so now we need to Blightning them. Or Blood Moon, one of the two. Unfortunately, they still have 3 cards in their hand, so like... please do not use the word retarded in a derogatory sense in my chat ever again. This is your first and only warning. You'll be banned next time you do it. I think I just need to hit a Blood Moon here, right? Am I supposed to ditch these lightnings and try and flip into a Blood Moon? Yeah, I clicked the wrong land there. Oh, we tried. You have so many plants. So much life. Say, wait, what? I'm blocking my 1/1 instead of my 2/1. Thanks for keeping it civil. Thanks for the bits. Appreciate that. Yeah, there's no need to be disrespectful to people, especially people with conditions that are outside of their control. It's just rude. So you have 2 blockers here. They're gonna get a 3rd blocker, right? Because they're gonna find a bounce land and pick up Garden, replay Garden. I suppose they could potentially want to get Teleria West to start getting their pack chains going, but I'm gonna mute myself while I eat a little snack here while my opponent thinks. Social Gamer with the brand new Twitch Prime support. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Is that lethal? They block this, block this. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's lethal, huh? That's... Let me tell you about my friends Atarka's Command and Young Pyromancer. Let me tell you about my friends. Oops, kill you. I mean, if they have Pact of Negation, they have Pact of Negation, right? Is it so perfect? My opponent just posted in chat Atarka's Command for the luck win, question mark. I'm all about the luck win shot. Look, if you have to choose between being lucky and being good, always choose being lucky, chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome to everyone here this evening or morning, wherever you're at in the world. If you enjoy watching me be lucky, stick around. We're going to be streaming for the remainder of the evening. If you're really enjoying what you see, please consider subscribing on Twitch. Subscriptions are the best way you can support my content here. They allow me to stream Magic full-time like I do. If you're new, welcome. My name is Jeff Hoagland. I stream Magic on this channel anywhere between 4 and 7 days a week. Lots of afternoons, mornings, evenings. Just lots and lots, really. You can also support my content by supporting my sponsors, mtgotraders.com. We'd love to buy and sell Magic Online cards with you. And if you use code Hoagland PayPal at checkout with them, you'll save 8% on your singles orders there. CoolStuffInc.com. Biden sells a lot of cool stuff, including TCG singles. Using promo code Jeff5, you can save 5% on Magic, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh cards with them. InkedGaming.com would love to help you customize your gaming experience. Using code Jeff12, you can save 12% on custom playmats, mouse pads, binders, and bags with them. And finally, this stream is made possible by viewers like Anironics and you. Anironics would like to remind you to hit that follow button if you're enjoying what you see. It lets you know when I go live and with what. I also tweet a lot of deck lists out, so if you use Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter to get notified on like what decks we're planning to play on which days, etc., etc. We are currently 1-1. We are not 0-3. Don't believe the fake news that you hear in chat. Jund Pyro OP. Big, beautiful Twitch, baby. Smug Face with the 9-month Twitch Prime resubscription. Thanks for continuing to send your Amazon fund money this way. I appreciate the continued support. I think you could actually have a fourth icon now, Justin. I think if you're one of the top 3 cheers on the channel, you get that icon too. I'm not sure though. I don't think we've had anyone with the top 3 cheers since they added it who also had 3 other icons. All right, well, that makes our turn 1 decision really easy. You can learn the details about how donation decks work here. I just want to take their Scavenging Ooze, probably. I think Young Pyromancer is still a fine deck. I think it's very reasonable against these Jund style decks. Even traditional Jund, right? Like not our weird version of Jund, but like regular traditional Jund, I think is a fine matchup for Young Pyromancer. Opponent thinks they're playing a mirror match. Little do they know. Well, there's the top 3 cheers for the week listed at the top of the stream there. So Roadkill has 1,800, Mage has 1,200, and Steam Flugger Boss has 215. So they have BBE, Lightning Bolt, and then 2 other spells because they missed a land drop. Nice fast land, opponent. Do I bring in Blood Moon against traditional Jund? $215, you said. Wannabe Beetle with the cheers. Thank you very much. Cheering is a Twitch conspiracy. I don't know how to get more bits besides spending money. Well, thank you. Thank you for the bits, Banditos. Do you think I want Leyline too? I don't know that I want Leyline. Nice Maelstrom Pulse. It'd be a damn shame if I got to 1-for-1 this Lightning Bolt against your Bloodbraid Elf. And now 2 here. Now I get to get a chance to... I haven't been subbed for 10 minutes, so this is the only way I can chat. The chat's not sub only. Or you haven't been following for 10 minutes. Got it? Asserting dominance for third, thanks for the bit size of Twitch. So, the fact that they tapped out here means this Raging Ravine gets to get an attack in, and now this Raging Ravine is no longer boltable, which is kind of a big deal. Yep, yeah, Twitch Prime subs for a streamer are identical to a $4.99 a month subscription. So, if you have Twitch Prime, it is the on my end, it is the exact same as if you subscribed it for $4.99 a month. We are a burn deck, you're not wrong. Does Jeff acknowledge all bits no matter how small? I try to acknowledge them, thank you for that. If you spam 1-bit shears, I probably won't acknowledge all of them, but rats, they hit Terminate, okay. Fatal Push, interesting. Okay, so we know they still have a Lightning Bolt in their deck. Raging Ravine versus Bull. What year is it? So I bolted the Bob because I wanted to attack through it. Yeah, that's a Scavenging Ooze with a lot of food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures in graveyards. Lordy. I don't think I was supposed to fire off a command there. No, Cliffy, I ended up playing Modern today. I don't know when I'm gonna get back to Legacy. I don't want to play Dr. Peasy out because I know they have a Bolt. Notice me, Senpai. Not elect, thanks for the bet. This Ooze is gonna close the game really quickly. We have like one way to kill this card. Burgle, I feel like you've hoodwinked us and you've sent me bad Jund. Yeah, I plan on playing Pauper. In fact, we had someone add a third Pauper deck to the donation queue, so I think we're gonna do a Pauper day later this week. We're gonna do a third Pauper day later this week. We're gonna do a Pauper day later this week since we have 3 decks in the queue for it. Sitcoms! Thanks for the bits, bud. I appreciate that. Ban Scoos 2018. Forget that Jace the Mind Sculptor card. How about, can we talk about this here Scavenging Ooze? Yeah, you can see the decks in the queue. Type exclamation point donation queue in chat, just like the title implies. I am now watching some of the Pauper that day. You should go to the gym and eat M&Ms while you watch the stream. You should multitask. You should 10 out of 10 multitask. The donation queue is very large. We essentially are always adding things to it. Some days we make a dent into it, but if I'm being honest, most days we play 3-4 decks and we add 3 or 4 decks, so okay. I mean, another thing. Do you have to pay extra server space for the queue to be that big? Asking the real questions. Ain't afraid of no skews. I ain't scared. Joke's on you, opponent. I'm gonna put the land from my hand into play. Ain't gotta discard nothing. Ain't gotta discard nothing. Dead to removal. Dead to removal. Maybe we'll draw our fun of Terminate. Hey, Slippery L Hugs with the brand new Twitch Prime support. Thank you very much and welcome. I appreciate that. As always, subs are the best way you can support what I do here. I'm not really taking standard donations. That being said, for $100 or more, I'll play pretty much anything, but I'm really not taking standard donation queues right now. I will do anything for a price, let's be honest. For enough dollars, you can make this monkey do whatever you want on the screen. This stream is run exactly like the American democratic system. If you throw enough money at it, anything's possible. Throw enough money, anything is possible. Lantern is 4 digits. That was... Lantern is 4 digits. Alright, so discard out, Blood Moon in. How much for you to wear an actual monkey suit? That's a good question. I'd have to get a monkey. Are you providing the monkey suit, or do I also have to provide the suit for myself? This is an important part of the question. It's an important part of the question. For a 24-hour stream. God, 24-hour streams are such a drain. It's probably a big number for 24 hours. Like 2 12-hour streams, like 12 hours Saturday, 12 hours Sunday, like that's probably possible, but like 24 in a row is really brutal. Money suit hype. Not going to 5 against the discard deck. Ding. I'll chip in for... How much does the banana suit cost me to buy? That's the important question. Alright, so... I think I'm getting Stomping Ground plus basic Swamp here. Man, what can't you buy on Amazon? Amazon's so great. Man, I guess we should be happy we hit our second land at least. We've not played the Jund Death Shadow deck yet. As democracy often goes, we made it through the first 2 decks on our donation queue, but we've subsequently had too many people, had a couple of other people pay to jump in front of the Death Shadow BB deck. So we'll be getting to the Death Shadow BB deck eventually, but not today, most likely. I think we're going to play a traditional Jund League after this, and we'll see where we're at time-wise once that's done. Goddamn democracy. Stupid democracy, and you're promoting stuff. Dress as a monkey and then exile yourself to add meta. Yeah, young Pyro's making some value here. They must not have removal, right? Like, playing the Goyf instead of playing a removal spell seems really loose. If they have removal. Excuse me. Twitch plays Pokemon proved that democracy was a mistake. Yep. Okay, so... Huh. What do I want to do? Let's start by attacking. Am I playing Blightning? I'm definitely playing K-Command, right? The question is, am I killing Bob, making them discard? I think I'm killing Bob, making them discard, right? Rebuying Young Pyromancer is kind of appealing too, though. So, like, they have 3 cards in their hand. So, they draw up to 4, and then they probably play 2, which leaves 2 for Blightning. So, I think I want to just kill, return. Because I think Blightning's probably going to get the last 2 cards out of their hand anyways. No, I think they're going to be down to 2 cards this turn regardless. So I think Blightning's going to clean up without making them discard. Like, watch them pass with 3 cards? Yeah, alright. So I feel a little bit bad because my percentage play didn't work out, but... I just assumed they were going to go down to 2 cards this turn. Which looks like it was a bad assumption. If they fire up Raging Ravine here, we're going to be in a world of hurt. Oh, God. It ain't pretty, chat. It ain't pretty. Alright. Need to draw some more cards here. This elemental token is going to pop in front of this Tarmogoyf next turn. We're going to take 5 from this Raging Ravine. I feel like I'm pretty confident in saying, yeah, no hard. I mean, you gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet, Nikki. And like, that's something I feel like a lot of people don't understand. Like, I don't mind hitting a donation deck list and having it not be good. Like, if I think beyond like a glimmer of a doubt that a deck list is going to be really bad, I just will say no, I'm not going to play that. But like a deck like this, it looks different enough from Jund that without playing some games, it's like, oh, this might be okay. I'm not quite sure how this is going to play out, but like playing these games, this like the cards we're playing here just like aren't better in card quality than Jundar, and like what's it called? What's the word I'm searching for? I mean, that's a Blightning. Okay, so I get to play. I should have fetched first here. Not punished. But like the lack of hard removal has been bad for us. What else has been bad for us? The Faithless Lootings have been really awkward. Without a way to really generate value from your discard pile, Faithless Looting hasn't been good. So like without something like Lingering Souls, like Mardu Pyromancer has, Faithless Looting's just been pretty anemic. I suppose if we run off a couple of spells here, we could just like chump our way into winning with attacking. Justin. There you go. There's some bits. Thank you. Shanko for the bits. Some big kappas. What's your favorite art basic land? I like the unhinged lands. They're what I play with in paper. I have like a dozen of each. Alright, block with these things that were free. Come on, Bobby. I need spells, Bobby. I need spells, man. Those were for science. I wanted a 4th badge. Gross. Oh, it got rid of your prime badge. That's so weird. Alright, I think I'm just jumping with Bob here, right? I'm gonna jump and go to 3. Hopefully we just draw spells for the next couple turns. Gross. All right. I'm not gonna finish this league out. This deck's pretty clunky and bad, Burgle, if you're still here. It was a fun idea, but Faithless Looting is just not good enough without extra spells to generate value off of. So I think, yeah, like the lack of removal was really awkward too. BBE into Bedlam River. Chris Van Meter, haven't caught a stream in a bit. Are we just done with Hex until the format rotates? I think so, Chris. I can't imagine what set 9 is going to be able to have in it to be able to push Mono Blood back down. I mean, the Mono Blood gameplay is so fucking bad. It's really miserable. Yeah, it was sweet, but I don't, just like these cards that don't impact the board are just like pretty anemic. All right, good Jund deck, good Jund deck. Hey, Choo Maru 1331 re-upping that Twitch Prime support. I do appreciate that. Welcome back. For sending your Amazon Fund money this way again this month.